What's going on YouTube? It's your boy T McNeil with USA Reviews, where I review anything, anytime, anywhere. Coming to you with a great story today. Just found out that it's official. The fight between Money Mayweather and Mr. Connor McGregor on August the 26th, right there in Las Vegas, Nevada. The hometown of Mr. Floyd Money Mayweather, might I say. So, the thing is, they've been talking about this fight for a long time. And, me personally, I didn't think it was going to happen. I said, well, it's a possibility. It may happen, you know what I'm saying? But then it kind of seemed like, it fell off for a while. They stopped talking about it. But then all of a sudden, they finally made this thing official. So, as we all know, that Floyd is, one of the best defensive boxers of all time. So, he can also hit you. But when it comes to defense, he's the best of the best. And we all know that Connor McGregor, coming from the UFC, you know what I'm saying? He's a mixed martial artist, and he's a striker. So, it's going to be interesting to see how this fight plays out. And another thing, too, Floyd is 41. You see what I'm saying? And Conor McGregor's, he's in his late 20s. So, again, is the age going to play a factor? You know what I'm saying? For Floyd Money Mayweather, is the fatigue possibly going to set in? We shall see. Let me read the story for you. So, apparently, unbeaten boxer Floyd Mayweather will fight UFC light heavyweight champion Conor McGregor in a much-discussed boxing match on August 26th in Las Vegas, Nevada. A well-placed source told Yahoo Sports on Wednesday. Okay? Mayweather and McGregor both confirmed the fight on social media on Wednesday. According to the UFC president, Dana White, the fight will be at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, and we will be contested at the 154-pound range. Okay? Well, weight class. It will be a standard 12-round boxing match with 10-ounce gloves. Now, let me stop there. It's going to be a boxing match. So, with that being said, we already know that Floyd Money Mayweather, he's got the advantage. You see what I'm saying? He's got everything he needs in his corner. This is, basically, Conor McGregor, he's in his playground. You know what I'm saying? This is what Floyd does best. You see what I'm saying? And let's also keep in mind that Conor McGregor, again, he likes to strike with his feet. This is a boxing match. He can't do that. So he has to get his mind trained, not on his body, but he has to get his mind trained and say, hey, I can't do any kicks. You see what I'm saying? I can't do any takedowns. I can't do any submission holds. It's a lot of things that differentiate UFC and boxing. You see what I'm saying? Boxing is straight up boxing. But UFC, they do everything. You see what I'm saying? And the one time that Conor McGregor does one of them things I just named, he's going to be disqualified. See what I'm saying? So, it's still going to go into the favor of Floyd Money Mayweather. But let me continue. So, the Nevada Athletic Commission on Wednesday approved the request from Mayweather Promotions to put on a boxing card on August 26th at the MGM Grand. The venue could change, however, to T-Mobile. Okay? The bout will be distributed via Showtime pay-per-view. It will be an entirely boxing card. Mayweather Promotions will be the lead promoter. Okay, of course. Money. We all know that. It is a stunning development given that Mayweather, the greatest boxer of his era, has said he was retired after compiling a 49-0 pro record from 1996 to 2015. But with a fight which could pay each man in excess of $100 million, he reconsidered. I would too. I don't want to get my head beat in. I'm sure a lot of people don't, but hell, you pay me $100 million, I'll do it. I get in the ring with Floyd. If you're going to pay me $100 million, you know what I'm saying? So, Mayweather is considered the greatest boxer of his generation and among the best of all time. The fight with McGregor, in addition to paying him in excess of 9 figures, will give him the opportunity to improve to 50-0. And that's if he can beat McGregor. Because remember, McGregor's younger. He's fast, just like Floyd Mayweather is. You see what I'm saying? And he's hungry. This is what McGregor does. You see what I'm saying? So let's not count Connor McGregor out just yet. You see what I'm saying? But here's a funny thing. Connor McGregor is 100% positive that he will beat Floyd Money Mayweather. He's 100%. You know, a lot of boxers that came before him, you know what I'm saying, said the same thing, and look how they turned out. You know what I'm saying? Manny Pacquiao was one of them. And like I said, I was a big Manny Pacquiao fan. You know, I still like Manny Pacquiao, but again, it's that defense of Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He just, you can't get to him. You know what I'm saying? He, like I said, he's the best of the best when it comes to that. You know, he's a smart boxer. He knows how to protect himself. You see what I'm saying? This is the reason why he's lasted so long, so many years, because he knows how to not get hit. That's the key. He knows how to not get hit. And that's all there is to it. So it goes on to say that McGregor is one of the elite mixed martial art fighters, which I mentioned earlier, in the world, but has never boxed before, either amateur or pro. He won the UFC's featherweight title in a 13-second knockout versus Jose Aldo on December 12, 2015, which I did see, by the way. He then split a pair of non-title welterweight fights with Nate Diaz before knocking out Eddie Alvarez on November 12, 2016 in New York to win the lightweight belt and become the first fighter to hold UFC championships simultaneously. So this boy ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, I think this is going to be a good fight. You know, I think it's going to be a clean fight, and I think that it's going to be well worth the money. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we'll definitely see, you know, how this thing turns out. You see what I'm saying? But guys, I just want to make that short video. I'm definitely excited for this fight. If you want to know who I'm going to choose, you know, I think I'll go with my man Floyd Money Mayweather. I like Connor McGregor. You know, I've watched the guy for years. I've seen what he could do. But, you know, like I said, with Floyd's defense, I just don't see it happening. You know what I'm saying? And remember, he can't strike. He can't do no takedowns. He can't do no holds. He can't do none of that. I'm talking about Connor McGregor. Because, like I said, if he does, he's going to be disqualified. You know, this is a straight boxing match. And let's also remember the fact that this is what Floyd does. So Floyd don't want to go 12 rounds. We already know that. Floyd's going to want to end this fight as soon as possible, especially with him being 41. You know what I'm saying? 41 is not that old. You know, I'm 33, so, you know, he ain't that much older than me. But again, it doesn't matter about your age, really. It's about your conditioning. You see what I'm saying? Now, Floyd, I still believe, is conditioned to go 12 rounds. But like I said, if history repeats itself, Floyd's not going to want to fight that long. Now, McGregor, on the other end, I don't even think he wants to go 12 rounds. I don't think he can last 12 rounds. Because if you know in UFC, how long the rounds usually last? About 3? They usually do about, what, 3 to 5 rounds? Something like that. Or I guess 3 rounds. And then if it's a championship fight, you know, they may, you know, it's like usually a 5 round. But them guys are gassed out by then. You know what I'm saying? So you imagine going 12 rounds? That's some serious conditioning, man. So I think that both men, they're going to want to end this fight as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? But all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Definitely like the video. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this exciting fight. August 26th at the MGM Grand. I think it's going to be great. I'm definitely going to, you know, probably order on pay-per-view most likely. You know what I'm saying? So, again, my money's on Floyd Money Mayweather. Leave me a comment below. Let me know who your money's on and, you know, who you think is going to, you know, pull this fight off. Okay? Do me a favor, guys. Smack that subscribe button as well for more videos. This is T. McNeil with USA Reviews. I will see you guys later. Deuces.